all. Let's go with I'm gonna leave the best for last. So we're gonna go with the AFC East.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Man, I'm gonna let you go ahead and start with this one. Who do you got coming out of the AFC East?
Well, the AFC East, I think it's gonna be, the obvious number one is gonna be the Bills.
Mm-hmm.
With the number two, I actually think it's not that far apart with the Patriots and Jets, which is crazy to say. But I think it's going to be Jets because Jets do have a very well-built team when it comes to D-line, secondary, running back, receivers. Their quarterback, I think Justin. I still hold on to Justin Fields as a good quarterback in the league. I think he is one of them ones.
Okay.
So I think it's going to be Bills, Jets, Patriots. Drake May, I love Drake May too. That's one of them players to me. And alongside Stephon Diggs, he has now. And on their secondary, they have Christian Gonzalez, who is a monster too. He just has injury problems. The Patriots to me are one of those teams. And then the Dolphins, who should trade Tyreek Hill this year. Like they should definitely trade Tyreek Hill. They should look to trade a couple players. They should have drafted Shedeur. If not trade for Shedeur. A lot of things with the Dolphins need to be changed now before it gets too late.
Okay. All right. What about you, LT? What are we looking like?
All right. I'll get into it. Okay. So the Bills, obvious choice for number one in that division. Hey, they might be number one in the conference, to be honest. They're right there, 1A, 1B in the conference, in my opinion, too. If you're looking for if I have to pick a number two in this division, it's going to be the Patriots, in my opinion. I do, and for the same reason that you said, I like him, and I like May. I think he has the weapons to actually do stuff down there, and I don't know if the Jets can actually sustain a season, even the way they're built. Like you said, they do have a good built program over there as far as roster. I just don't know if they can keep it. If you're looking at number three, I'm looking at the Jets, and then I'm looking at the Dolphins being number four. The Dolphins, are they as bad as the first game showed? Probably. I think they have a lot of problems right now in Miami. A lot of problems, and it's more than just Tua. I think it's everywhere. It almost looked like they just didn't want to play the game, period, at every single position, which comes down to one thing for me, and that's leadership. They're lacking a lot of that right now, and I think that's a big problem for them. So they're going to be number four, if not just this year. It's going to be for a couple, if they don't change something quick. But yeah, I got Buffalo, I got Patriots, I got Jets, and then I got in the cellar the Dolphins, and they might be tanking as well, just like the Saints.
Well, man, that's a hell of a picks. Okay, I'm gonna go Buffalo. Of course, that's a pretty easy one right there. I'm gonna go. It's a tough one. I'm probably gonna go with the Jets, number two. I mean, even though I don't like Fields, I think he's crap. We'll see what happens. Maybe this might just be,
It's close 2-3, ain't it?
Yeah, because I kind of wanted. I'm gonna be honest with you. I kind of wanted to go the Dolphins number two, even though they played horribly the first game. And people have said once you get Tua off of his first read, that's basically what they said they did to him.
Yeah.
It made him so his first read, he couldn't pick up his first read. I mean, and he had to switch, and he loses it. He kind of goes into panic mode. That's what So I mean, but man, it's hard for me to look at the Jets. I mean, it's hard. I'm going Jets number two only because of what they did in the first week. That's the reason why. I'm gonna be honest with you. Not the rest of these teams. And you haven't. I like Drake May. I like May too. But looking at him, looking at that team, they have not proven anything. You still have not won. So it's like I'm giving you credit for not winning. I'm giving you more credit than a team that has won, which is the Dolphins. Dolphins have won. They had a bad game. They came out, played bad the first week, but they've shown you that they can win. None of these other teams have done that. None of these other two teams have done that. So I'm probably going to go Dolphins and then Patriots. And I'm probably wrong, and I probably damn near should be flipping the Patriots and the Jets. But I'm going to stick to the script and leave them where they're at right here. I'm going to go Buffalo, Jets,